Dalawa mogeno mio an gango enyimpi ukata mwandu magbin kata sunga magbin magawe yoni yesu.
Kenya has lost a chief of defense forces, but as young people, we are deeply saddened because we have lost our mentor and our champion. Without a doubt, a very high percentage of our defense forces is made up of young people. But General Ogolla's influence went beyond our young people in the defense forces to those in various leadership positions and fields such as the climate space, sports, health practitioners, and many more. Some messages I have received from the young people. I met him last year and he spoke so highly of the Africa Youth Climate Assembly and even inquired on how we could mainstream the culture of environmentalism and climate action in the forces. We might still need to do this in his honor. Another one, I am still in disbelief. I read his last text to me a time like now last month and I just broke down. He truly was our champion. May he rest in peace. Personally, I met General Ogolla only once, but once was enough for me to experience his kindness, his genuine care, and love for the young people, and his determination to support us to succeed. His death has hit my team members and I so hard, because in the fight for youth inclusion, many listen to us, but few encourage, support, advise, guide. General Ogolla was among the few. I really don't know if we'll ever find another one like him, but as young people, in his honor, we aim to live a life like his, of good character, humility, and integrity. May the soul of our mentor and our champion rest in eternal peace. Thank you.
I was surprised, amazed actually, that my own daughter was greatly influenced by General Ogolla. And yesterday, my daughter called me, Charlene, she's here, and she told me I must go to the funeral of General Ogolla. And I want to speak. I told her, Charlene, first, there is no way you are going, and there is no way you are going to speak anywhere. So, but as fate would have it, she found her way here. And before I could notice, she was on the microphone. That is how General Ogolla was influential. Again, let me say this. I had asked my wife that since we were yesterday in Langata, maybe today she can do something else because she too insisted that I must be at the funeral of General Ogolla to stand by Eileen, because they were a great people to our nation. That is the kind of influence General Ogolla had on people, not necessarily people they worked with every day, but people who knew what he did for our country. Many people may say many things because they don't understand what those of us who have worked closely with General Ogolla understand about the potential that he would do for our country. I am very sure the generals here know that they have lost a solid man. And I wish we could all spare him and give him a decent send-off. For a very long time, ethnic bigotry, ethnic profiling, ethnic chauvinism has informed our politics and the events in our country. I want to commit to Kenya that we decided and I committed we are opening a new chapter in Kenya where every Kenyan will have an opportunity on account of merit and no other consideration. There is no position that is preserved for any group or any community or any religion. Kenya belongs to all of us. I want every child, as they grow in Kenya, for them to know that merit is going to be the yardstick for the far they can go in their lives. That is the Kenya that we all want to belong to. And that is the Kenya that I believe in. And that is the Kenya that I will work hard to make sure that it becomes a reality. That is our country. And therefore, as this great Kenyan, as we lay him to rest, he is a great example of humility, a great example of integrity. You can see the influence he has had on his family. His family is a great inspiration to all of us. In fact, they have made all of us strong because they believed in God and their father brought them up very well. Joel and Lorna, you are great examples of children. I have full confidence in KDF. They are our foremost professional entity in Kenya. They have demonstrated beyond any doubt their professionalism and integrity. And therefore, I have full confidence that General Omenda and the team he has appointed to make sure that all details are laid bare on the accident that took away the life of General Ogolla. I know the KDF are as concerned as I am, and indeed the family and every Kenyan, on the life of General Ogolla. And I want to assure the country that the KDF, our Kenya Air Force, have the requisite integrity and professionalism to make sure that there will be no shroud of doubt on what happened to General Ogolla.